Boom. What's up, guys? We're live. I can finally see what this looked like. We're in my nephew's room again, just so you know. And if you're not watching this live, stay tuned, continue watching. But we're back with Chewbacca. We're here with my sister for 2 more days, and then we head back to Mount Hood in Oregon, and we're going to be ripping Timberline again before we know it with our boy Tommie. So stick around. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about when Tommie's getting out to Oregon, we'll start shredding, and then when the whole camp is going to start, and then when I think Austin's going to show up a little early and be ripping, and it's going to be an incredible time. So I'm really excited to rip with you guys, and dude, camp's going to be sick, but I'm just stoked that you guys are here already. Of course, we got L Stacker, Cat My Man is here, D Wizzle is here, Austin's of course here, Arg, yo, what up, dude? Arg's coming to camp, Austin's coming to camp. And then King Shade is here, and he's looking for someone to play some Call of Duty, dude. I really want to play Call of Duty so bad. I haven't played him forever. We did 50-50 gaming. Was that yesterday or 2 days ago? It was 2 days ago, but we played on Stadia. We played Destiny 2. It was actually a pretty good time. I'm blown away that I could play Destiny 2 on my MacBook. It was a pretty good time. I'm excited about that. I haven't been able to play any video games since we've been on the road. So it's been a ton of fun to still be able to pull off 50-50 gaming. It's not ideal. We're figuring it out, but it's going to be sick. Ari said, so jealous of all the people who get to go shred at Hood. Are you guys doing camp again next summer? Yes, we are, Ari. I hope you can come next year. The plan is this year, do it, figure out a lot, film some sick videos, and then use the videos for next year, and it's going to be a ton of fun. And you guys are going to learn so many tricks, and it's going to be so sick. We're really excited about camp. I'm sorry that you're jealous. I wish you could get out to Hood. Hood's been amazing. I was thinking about it today. I'm like, man, I got about 5 days of solo shredding, and then I got 5 more days of riding with all the campers. And I'm like, dude, I have like 10 more days on snow, and then I don't know. Then we got to go back to Colorado. Obviously, I'm going to try and make another trip, a solo trip without Bobby and Roman, back out to Hood, which could be really cool and incredible. But other than that, it's like, oh, that's a lot of the snowboarding for the year. And I know in Colorado the snow has melted off quick, so there's not even snow on like Buffalo to ride anymore. I'm sure Peak 10 has some snow, but it's probably really patchy. So it's like, where are we gonna rip? Hood's so good, I don't want to leave, but Bobby's ready to go home. I can't ask much more of her. She's been on the road for a month now with me, which is incredible. We've been in the camper for a month. And remember, that was the whole point of getting the camper. It wasn't to go camping. It was to continue to make snowboard videos and be a place where we can live while we're out on the road. So really stoked that you guys appreciate it. I mean, I'm live in my nephew's bedroom right now. Like that's the grind around. We're making it work. And then my little brother, my first instinct, he jumped on. He said, so jealous you're spending time with the family, bro. Dude, Ben, you have no idea. It's so awesome seeing Roman play with Ellie, Lizzie, and Harry, which are my nieces and nephew. And they're so good to him. We went to the lake all day today. We're living it up. Oh, hi, Bobby. You want to say hi to anybody? No. To everybody? No. Say what up? No. Change my plans on my end, bro. You are riding Saturday and Sunday before camp, ? Wife and kids aren't coming out anymore. Oh, no, Austin. Austin, let's talk off the stream about that, and we'll figure it out, dude. Sorry that the wife and kids aren't gonna make it, dude. I know you were excited about that. Roman's in the bathtub, by the way. He's been in the lake all day today. Now he's in the bathtub. Dude loves the water. Evan, dude, what is up? And then everyone says hi to Bobby, and then my brother said Bobby's Instagram posts were so cute, dude. She's been posting a bunch about Roman and like him just living, dude, he's truly living his best life right now, dude. He's camping, he's riding his bike, he's going to a bunch of lakes in the ocean. Like this dude's got it made right now. Austin says, hi, Bobby, even if you don't want to say hi to me. She's already walked off, but just so you guys know, if she doesn't say hi to you or she doesn't pop in front of the camera, she still loves all of you guys and is really having a great time. So thank you so much. She puts in a lot and sacrifices a lot. Obviously, she's been on the road for a long time. So I can continue to bring you guys videos and you guys support us, and she's very appreciative of that. Elsteiger says, so you don't have Chewbacca in your room? No, not that one at least. I have a bunch of Star Wars toys. On the side, I sell on eBay. I don't sell a ton on eBay, but I sell a decent amount of stuff on eBay. And I'm selling a whole bunch of Star Wars toys I got for really cheap from Bed Bath & Beyond. And now I'm like selling them. I sold one like yesterday, which is really cool because I buy them for really cheap and I sell them for some good money. Because they're Star Wars like collectibles / things like that. And I had to have Daniel ship that out. But this big old Chewbacca is not mine. Then dude, Tommie with the first super chat. Dude, Tommie starting the donation train. Just remember, guys, if you want to drop a donation, you can throw it on my Venmo or my Streamlabs, which is the top link. I pinned the link if you want to do it that way. Drop a donation. That's going to go towards gas money, food money, all the stuff it costs to be out here on the road, as well as we still have our normal costs of paying rent and all that. So any donations do support the dream, and I'm so appreciative of you guys and all the donations and making this happen. And I still shout you out too if you drop a donation that way. And then you can drop a donation like Tommie, a super chat, but YouTube takes 30% of those. So that's why we offer those other ways of donating, because if obviously you want 100% of your donation to get to me. But Tommie, dude, he said Wednesday is going to be life-changing, my dude, or life-changer, my dude. So Tommie, we gave it away. Good job, Tommie. I didn't tell anyone yet when you're coming out, but Tommie's out here Wednesday. So we get back to Hood on Tuesday. We're setting up the campsite, everything like that. Tommie flies in on Wednesday morning, driving up, and then we're gonna go ride, and then Tommie's gonna camp with us until we get the Airbnb for camp, and then we should be putting the camper in front of the Airbnb as long as there's no issues with that, and it's gonna be a sick time. Dude, Tommie, I'm so excited to rip, dude. You have no idea. I'm ready to seriously just. I've been like thinking about it. I watched some of the clips. I have so many vlogs. I'm so ahead on the vlogs. I can't believe it's not just going live 2 days a week, but I've been like going live, and like yesterday I posted a top to bottom. I'm extending my content, which is good because obviously we want as much snowboard content as possible. We want to make it through the summer. The fact that we're still posting snowboard content is sick, but we want to make it through the summer and then go into the winter like locked and loaded, ready to just take over the world. So having all these extra videos is super sick, but I can't believe how ahead I am. I literally have like 5 vlogs I haven't posted yet. The only hard thing is like, I'm forgetting which day happened when, and like, I'm like, wait, I can't, no, this isn't the right day. This is the day. This day's gotta go before this day. I have like 7 SD cards I'm flipping through. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna delete like a day I haven't posted yet, and like, oh, the stress. It's not that stressful. Yo, Tommie, dude, nice Instagram post. Dude, Tommie has an Instagram, by the way. If you're not following Tommie B1 on Instagram, what are you doing, dude? He's going to help you become a better snowboarder. Go follow our boy. Ben says, he doesn't have a Chewbacca, but he does have a Christmas lights and an R2-D2. He doesn't have Christmas lights. Oh, I think Ben's talking about these. Yeah, dude. There's Star Wars stuff all over this room. Harry goes off with the Star Wars stuff. Derek, dude, what up? So Derek rode with me. Bobby let us go rip the day we left. And we weren't supposed to ride when we left Hood to come back to Washington for 4th of July. So that was the 3rd of July. We weren't supposed to go rip, but okay. You can go. And me and Derek had the sickest time. I'm sorry we couldn't get in the park, Derek, but he helped filmed a little bit. He got some killer shots like Derek. I'm so excited to post that video. It's going to work out. That video doesn't work out great for how short we rode. It's going to be a great video. And then Elsteiger says, dude, cannonball that like button, right? And then, dude, Jose Bautista. What's up, dude? How you been? He says, what's up, everyone? Jose is a legend amongst all the snowboard YouTube channels. So, Jose, dude, thanks for jumping on the live stream, dude, supporting the dream. Hi, Bobby's back. It's so hard not to look. So like I can't like she comes in quiet and just like I just like it would make me look weird. I gotta call her out. Austin said so stoked to see you and Tommie shred together, right? Dude, the energy when I shred like shredding with Tommie, the energy goes up, the riding goes up, everything goes up. Me and Tommie are boys, and like he's such a good rider that it raises my riding, and then Tommie's just so fun. We banter so well. Like, dude, best friends get together, magic happens. That's all I can say. Tommie gets the top bunk, question mark. We offered the top bunk to Tommie, but Tommie was like, I'm going to do a tent, which is fine because, of course, Bobby needs a little bit of privacy. She's a girl. Dude, Jose just dropped a $5 Streamlabs donation. Dude, thank you so much for the donation, bro. Didn't have to do that, did it? Jose, thank you, bro, for the Streamlabs donation. He didn't write anything, but Jose, I appreciate the love. He has dropped $5 donations, not saying anything, just sharing the love for so long. So, Jose, appreciate you, bro. That goes a long way. You know that. Jose has seen this channel grow a ton. He also jumps on our live streams on 50/50 Gaming. He's also games with us. He definitely games with Tommie a ton more than me right now because I don't play Call of Duty right now because I don't have an Xbox. And you can't pick them up anywhere because they're completely sold out. So, Jordan, howdy doody. Jordan says, what's up? Dude, Tommie, the jumps are so fun right now, dude. I just can't wait to hit jumps with Tommie because me and Tommie were popping off on the rails. We were doing a bunch of rails, but we all know how good Tommie is at jumps. And then riding with Tommie and hitting jumps, like the energy will be higher. I want to get some 7s before we leave Hood. It'd be sick to put down another 9 before season 4 is over. Who knows? The jumps are big enough. It just is the mood, like the mood and the energy of the day has to be there too. I think Tommie can attest to that. Like going and throwing big rotations, like you got to be feeling it. Some days, like you're not feeling big rotations. I did throw a bunch of backflips the last day I was at Hood, so that'll be coming out in a video. But yeah, throwing backflips and hitting rails and jumps, that's gonna be sick, dude. Dub 9s go, or dude, DBS go 9. Don't be soft. All right, Tommie, we'll go 9, dude. Tommie is going to arm wrestle Roman for the top. I don't know, dude. Roman's got some guns, dude. Tommie might have a struggle with that one. Tommie might be sleeping bottom. Star Wars is the best, Cat, my man says. On says, oh, my first instinct is Ben putting the pieces together over the plate, or all over the place. Yeah, so my first instinct is my little brother Ben. That's his YouTube channel. He posts gaming videos as well as his Twitch name. If you guys remember Ben from the beginning of the channel, he's the whole reason why I started this. My little brother talked me into it. And look at us now. But Ben makes a bunch of content. He actually has a ton of subscribers on his YouTube channel, so check it out. Caden, what is up? Oopsies. You guys are all adding each other. What's going on? Tommie, right, bro? What? I'm trying to... How's camping those corners? Oh. They're talking Call of Duty in the chat. I didn't know what was going on. All right. Breezy, dude, what's up? How you doing, Breezy? He says, ooh, that tent plan might go off the rails when it pours. Dude, it does pour in Oregon. Hopefully, I think the weather is still going to be nice. The last time we were in there was no rain in the forecast, but it's Oregon, and I think that can change any minute. But yeah, raining, camping, we're there, and it's like downpour raining. We're sitting in our camper being like, this is lame. We're stuck in this camper. And then we look out the window, and there's people in tents, and they're getting rained on. I'm like, what are these guys doing? Like, I'd leave. Some Oregon campers are hardcore. Camper life burnout, question mark. I'm not burnt out of camper life, honestly. Especially like going back to, so we're at my sister's house now, so we can shower here. We have power, like we have everything we need. It's easier to camp in front of our house. I think we did that break right at the right time, especially because like we got to deep clean the camper. We're washing our sheets. We got to wash all of our clothes. We're going to be heading out from her house, like completely refreshed and ready to rock. So even though we're not home, we have a sense of home, being at my sister's house. We get to hang out inside. We went to the lake all day. Like we're just sleeping in the camper at this point, and not having to depend on it for everything. So I think that really is like a nice little break. And the nice thing is we did that from Montana to here. So I wouldn't say we're burnt out. I mean, I'm not burnt out yet. Bobby had a tough time with the 3 rainy days but dude, we're killing it. The camper, camper is allowing us, well, for me, the best part about it, why I'm not burnt out, is the camper is allowing me to continue to snowboard. And, I absolutely love snowboarding. I love snowboarding every single day. So, like, I'm not burnt out at all. I'm like bummed that we only have 10 more days of snowboarding. I want to be out here even longer. I could stay all summer type thing. And so, Bobby just threw something at me for saying that. But obviously Bobby doesn't want to stay out hood all summer. That would be crazy.
No.
What's the snow or how has the snow been up in Hood? Evan, dude, it's actually been incredible. It's still pretty early in their season, so I showed up and you could still ride all the way down to the mountain. I have a feeling when I get back, we might have to go up the mountain not strapped in the first chairlift, and you might have to download the chairlift when we get back. Season snow, but it hasn't been super slow and sticky, especially up high. It kind of freezes at night, and then it gets really good. So I think the snow's been incredible. Austin says, dude, that jump looked big enough for whatever you wanted to put down. That's in the pro park, and yeah, that jump was big enough to put down anything. It was like 75-foot jump or something. It was huge. It was a heavy jump. And then they built a new one next to it that I didn't get any film of, but it's just as big, but instead of hitting it straight on, you can still hit it straight on, but it's meant to do the quarter pipe off the sides of the jump. They built one of those for all the Burton pros, and all the Burton pros are out there. Shaun White's out there right now. I'm wondering if they'll still be there when I get back. So like, I'm not a big like run up to pros and be like, oh my goodness, like you're so and so and so. However, like Shaun White is kind of on that, just he's so much above all the other pros and from what he's accomplished and who he is, that when I see Shaun White next time, I might get that selfie, Not saying I'll never be on Shaun White's level, because we can get there. But at the same time, he's done so much for the industry. Like, dabbing up our boy Shaun White could be pretty cool. Matthew said, how can you dry your boots if you're camping put out of a van, not an RV or a camper? Okay, how can you dry your boots if you're camping put of a van, not an RV or a camper? So you're saying if you're camping in a van, how can you dry your boots? There's a couple ways. If it's not going to be raining on you and everything like that, you can pull your liners out and leave your boots on top of your roof, like from the moment you're done riding, wherever you park to camp in your van or whatever. Literally pull your liners out and put your boots and your liners on your car, and then the sun will hopefully dry your boots out for you. They have travel boot dryers. That's like, they go to the very bottom. They're not that gnarly. I don't have a travel boot dryer, but I'm rocking an RV right now. Even when I traveled to Tahoe and then went to Minnesota, I actually I brought my boot dryer with me. It's a game changer. Bobby got that for me for Father's Day.
Yeah.
I think it was like last Father's Day. Bobby got me that boot dryer, and I love it so much. The boot dryer has been a game changer in my snowboard life for sure. But the portable boot dryers, you could see if there's an adapter for like a little AC adapter, and there's not much to charge those. Or if you have if you're camping in your van, you can get those battery charger things that you plug into the wall and it gives you a bunch of power and everything like that. Maybe check into one of those, and then you can dry your boots that way. Greg just jumped in here. What's up, dude? Caden says, still working on getting that mountain bike little by little. Dude, Caden, let's go, dude. I hope you get it. When you do, man, let me know. It'd be so sick. I'm still working on getting a mountain bike too, but we'll get on the mountain bike soon, because when we get back to Colorado, we got to rip. We need back at the end of July, so then we have July, August, and then hopefully Keystone can open in September. At the end of this, or during this year, they were saying they want to be able to open up in September for snowboarding, but with the whole Corona stuff, and I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what they can do. Tommie says, should Johnathan try dirt biking with me after Hood? Ooh, what's up, Melissa? Tommie, should I try? Should I try dirt biking? Guys, it scares the crap out of me.
No.
I have to get on the tiniest little bike, Tommie. It's got to be like a 100. Is that even a bike? It's got to have like no CCs. I don't know anything about engines or dirt bikes.
Roman, are you done?
If it's an electric dirt bike, Tommie, I'm down. I have no idea how to rip a bike at all. And then Ark says, I'd be down to see Johnathan learn to ride a motorcycle / dirt bike. It'd be interesting, dude. Shifting the bike and not getting risky throttle. I got on the my I had a friend got an electric dirt bike. This was like back in high school for Christmas, and I got on that for like 3 seconds, crashed it, and like was like, nah, not for me. What's your favorite thing about Hood so far? Honestly, dude, just being on that mountain is incredible. It's huge. So like you're snowboarding such a small portion of the mountain, and even though the mountain's only 11,000 vertical feet, it's the biggest thing around. So you have this huge mountain above you, and you're riding down, and half the time there's clouds underneath you, so you're snowboarding above the clouds, which is like the coolest thing ever. And the whole experience is just breathtaking because you're like snowboarding above the clouds. This thing is huge. It's Bluebird. There's so much snow. It's July. Like what is happening? It's the coolest thing ever. I don't see Keystone opening in September. Yeah, I know, Melissa. They like I said, that was like their whole point of upping that snowmaking. They're getting Schoolmarm open super early. All the talk I heard was like, we can get open in September. BA Basin for opening day, all that stuff. But with the way, I mean, they're not even doing bike parks this summer, so I don't see them trying to be like first to open and all stuff. Like, I'm really interested to see how Vail Resorts handles the whole COVID and how to do things, especially with all the spiking and all the stuff with COVID and re-shutting down and things. It's going to get interesting. Alan says, yep, Johnathan needs to get on a bike. We'll see it. We'll see. We will see for sure. I'm like, get off my foot. My foot's falling asleep. We all know Chewbacca's in the background. Oh, okay. Kane says, that would be sick, Tommie, but but you have to mountain bike. Yeah, I think that's a fair trade. If I go dirt biking with Tommie, then Tommie needs to come mountain biking with me. We'll go do like A Basin's trail or something. That'd be really cool. A Basin has like the sickest little mountain bike trail that you gotta bike up and then ride down. As Tiger says, we need full-time swimming video now. Loving the family videos. Dude, today we could have done that. We went to this lake. We got a boat. We went swimming.
We got a boat?
Bobby got a $40 boat off Amazon for the nieces and nephews / for us when we go back to Trillium Lake. For her and Roman to go paddle around. It's a pretty legit, but for $40, it's actually a steal. But we could have made a video with that, but I have so many videos right now. I decided just to have, and I also wanted to hang out, not be in that mindset. Just wanted to spend some quality family time with the family today. Sean White, it's Mountain Dew, baby. Did Sean White ever be sponsored by Mountain Dew? I don't think Sean White was. Austin says, packed, clumped up newspapers in your boots and then dry them out. See, I tried the paper in the boot technique. I don't think it worked that well. I know what you're saying. Like, you shove, like, paper towels in there. Some people said newspapers. I didn't think it was that sick. Dude, my leg is so numb right now. I'm sitting all weird because, like, it's like the tingly feeling. Like, Bobby's touching it. I can barely feel my foot.
Your toes are kind of cold, too.
Yeah. Just pop my toe. Austin just dropped a $2 super chat. Let's go, bro. Austin, his notorious $2. He drops that every live stream. Just $2. Austin, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. What'd you ask me?
Did you get some sun today?
Oh yeah, I got sunburn today.
I know your face is looking a little weird.
Yeah, it was toasty for sure today out on the water. Jordan said, I found my college advisor. Found out my college advisor used to be a semi-pro skateboarder and knew a lot of the pros in Los Angeles. Jordan, that's actually pretty awesome, dude. That's pretty cool. Wet boots, socks at the end of the week. Dude, I could totally see that. Thankfully, I can get all my boots in my. I have enough snowboard socks, and I can get my boots dry with the camper before going out the next day. So I haven't had to start a day with like super wet boots. Greg said they just opened up the malls in New Jersey, waiting to hear about big snow. Greg, I'm waiting to hear it too, dude. We're coming out there. When that's ready to go, Greg, we're gonna rip. D-Wizzle says the indoor ski resort in the Netherlands are open up again. That's so sick. Dude, the indoor snowboarding is so cool. I've always wanted to do it. It's a dream of mine to snowboard in an indoor snow place. Can't wait for it to go down. Bobby's really hoping Castle Rock gets that year-round ski resort thing built. Jordan says if it's basically a mountain bike with an electric motor, you'd be good, right?
You want to get out?
If I'm gonna be, yeah, mountain biking sounds terrible. Ark says I had a Honda RX 100. I think when I was like 8, super tiny, but it was perfect for me at the time. See, Ark, that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get on like a kid's dirt bike for the first time. Keystone wants to open up in September. That seems so early. Evan, it is incredibly early, but Keystone has the snowmaking ability. They put in like the most advanced system out there. This year when they opened up, it took one night of cold weather, and they were able to make so much snow. So we would just need a really cold front to come through in September, and Keystone could do it. They could blow it in like 2 nights, get the whole school marm open, and be ready to rock. And that's what I think they're banking on. Sometimes we get snow that early. Evan says, Melissa, even without Corona, I don't think it's possible. Dude, it's possible for Keystone to open up in September. It is so possible. I mean, they opened up what, the first week in October this year, or like really early in October. So getting open in September, that's doable for Colorado. I mean, you gotta think these resorts, the earlier they can start their year and the later they can stay. October 13th, yeah. So to think 14 days early, even if it's like the last week in September, like, dude, it's only a 14-day difference to get open in September. It's gonna happen. You know who you live in Colorado, or when you live in Colorado, when you consider 11,000 to be low elevation mountain. It's true though. Like, I live at 9,000, and most of the mountains around me are like 12, but like 13, 14,000 vertical feet. Like, and those are very common where I live. So like, when I find out that Hood is only 11,000 vertical feet and it still has this much snow, our 14ers are melted away. It's just crazy. All of the mountains here in Idaho are under 8,000 feet, other than Sun Valley, which is 9,000 feet. And that's crazy to me too, that there's like other places that are such low elevation that get a ton of snow or like have ski resorts and stuff. It's crazy. Melissa says Keystone is too low elevation. I don't think it would ever be able to open consistently in September. It wouldn't be a consistent thing in September, but it's like it could be a goal of theirs. Like I said, I mean, they opened up in. The thing is, they just need cold nights. It could be super warm days. I remember when Keystone opened up this year, early year, it was like slushy spring riding when you'd go out and ride. But it would get cold and they would blow a new layer of snow and refill up with the snow that was melted and everything. So they just needed to have cold nights so they can blow snow. And the new system can blow snow in like 40-degree weather. It doesn't even have to be that cold of a night. And that's why they're going to be able to open up so early and do all that stuff. Caden, dude, thanks for jumping on the live stream, man. Have a good night. I don't think Keystone would ever do dry slopes, but in Castle Rock, they want to put in a dry slope. And that's what Bobby's like, we can move to Castle Rock. And I'm like, I'm not going to move to a dry slope when I have...
Oh, man, your attitude.
Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that. Do you have boot warmers, bro, to dry them out? Yeah, I use boot warmers to dry my boots out. But when we're boondocking, so at the campground I have to run a generator to dry my boots. So it's like, it's probably like $4 a day to dry my boots because I use the generator to also we gotta use the generator to run the microwave, to charge the computers and all that stuff. But one of the main reasons why I run the generator during the day is to dry my boots. So when the boots are dry, we can turn the generator off. And if the boots aren't drying, we ran the generator long enough, we put the boots inside under our heater, which our heater's broken. I gotta take care of that tomorrow. Our heater in our camper is broken. The sail valve went out, and I don't have the proper ability. I don't have the ability to fix it myself, so we gotta take it to an RV place. I gotta call the warranty, see where we can get it fixed over here. All this mess, I can handle that tomorrow. But we're taking care of that on Tuesday. Yeah, it's a mess. Bobby says we're not leaving, but that's not true because we gotta be there with Tommie. I'm able to jerry rig the heater. Bobby can't get it. It's so frustrating. I dig the Wookiee in the background, right? Andy, this is my nephew's room. He loves Star Wars. He's got Chewie in the background. D Wizzle says, I know kids, I can't even say that name, keep their snow underneath certain curtains all summer, making it open in October. Maybe Keystone can do the same. Oh, I think now Keystone's I just think it's too low of an because it melts. Keystone's like one of the first ski resorts to melt away. Jordan says boot dryers are the best. I use mine all the time for anything, from my gloves to socks to boots. Yeah, dude, they're pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Evan says we have some big mountains in Montana, dude. I just was in Montana. The mountains look awesome, but none of them are used for skiing. Bridger Bowl top elevation is 889. Yeah, even so, like Beartooth Basin, I went and ripped that, and that was like 9,000. It wasn't high elevation at all, and that blew my mind that there was so much snow up there, and they do summer snowboarding, and I was like, what is going on? Confused. I'm confused why Colorado's so high and our snow melts so quick. Why can't we have cool summer snowboarding in Colorado? Adventure says, yo, Jonathan, I'm Carlo. I watch L Stacker Adventures. Just started watching you. Love your videos. Adventure Carlo, dude. Thanks for supporting L Stacker, dude. L Stacker is the man. L Stacker has been an insane supporter of my channel. Stoked that you came from L Stacker's channel. And L Stacker, dude, thanks for the subscriber, dude. Bringing people over to the channel. L Stacker, you're the man. If you guys haven't checked out L Stacker's channel, check it out. He's awesome. The Springs, as always. Colorado Springs. Let's go. Evan says, true, I don't understand snowmaking because my local ski areas don't have snowmaking and also has low elevation compared to the ski area. Yeah, dude, snowmaking is such a game changer. Like, literally, Keystone blew feet of snow. All cost a ski run, about 2 miles of a ski run, a huge ski run, 2 feet of snow, if not more, in just one night, and like opened up the resort. It was insane how much snow they blew in one night. Yo, you should go to Sun Valley Mountain Resort. Sun Valley. I have not been to Sun Valley yet. I gotta like, we've been going to so many resorts, dude. It'd be sick to get out to Sun Valley. I'd be down. Austin says, I feel like boot dryers is the best use of a generator ever. Right, dude? Sometimes you gotta run the generator, get your boots dried, you know? And then, dude, Steven, with the $10 super chat, dude, thank you so much. He says, Jonathan, your work ethic is inspiring. Keep the dream alive. Dude, I'm so that you appreciate the work ethic because that's at the end of the day, that's the one thing I can control. I'm like as good as a snowboarder as I can be. I don't have like raw talent. I'm who I am. Like you can't really change who you are. But the one thing that I can do that is controllable, that I can do for this channel and I can guarantee for you guys is I'm going to wake up, I'm going to work hard every single day. I'm going to try and get you guys a snowboard video, if not a snowboard video, a vlog or a live stream. I'm going to get you guys some type of content every single day. Also, I love snowboarding. I'm gonna go snowboarding every single day. I'm also gonna be the best dad out there, and I'm gonna be a great husband. I'm gonna work hard. And so, dude, I'm stoked that you like the work ethic and you notice it, because to me, that's what I can control. I can show up and I can work hard every single day, and I'm stoked that you see it, dude. Thanks for the $10 donation, by the way, guys. If you want to drop a donation, check out the pinned comment. It says donate to my Venmo, or hi, bud. You want to say hi?
No.
You want to hang out?
Daddy.
Okay. Hey, that's my niece Lizzie. Say what's up to everybody.
What's up?
How we doing?
How are we doing?
She's the best with Roman. She's been taking care of Roman like crazy. It's like we come here and it's like we get a vacation, because like Roman goes off with Lizzie and Ellie and Harry. We don't see him, and like I'm not like paranoid. I'm like, oh, where's Roman? What's he doing? And I'm like, whatever. Roman's with his nieces and nephews. If something bad happens, then I'll come step in, and they're really good to him. Aiden says, are you ever going to Snowbird? Dude, Aiden, I went to Snowbird this year, and it was mind-blowing. It was like the sickest place ever. I definitely want to go back. I went and actually got like some sick steep lines at Snowbird. It'd be nice to show up on a really awesome powder day. So Aiden, after going to Snowbird, I'll be back to Snowbird. It was awesome. I also went on a weekend, so I'd like to show up on a weekday. I think that'd be a game changer. Harvey says, I don't understand why Vail doesn't pick one of their highest elevation resorts for early season riding. I don't understand a lot of the decisions Vail makes. Yeah. I don't understand a lot of them. I also don't understand why I had to go to safety class, but we're gonna just we're just gonna go with that. R-Star, have a great night. Thanks for jumping on the live stream. You're so awesome. Austin says, second Sun Valley, down for the trip there. All right, Austin, let's do it. Let's make that happen. I want to go to Taos. That's on like my hit list this year is Taos. Adventure Carlos says, yo, Elsac, or yo, hi, Elliot. Did you see my, oh.
Is this what happened?
Yeah, this is what happened. You want to take him?
Why did he get
Did you guys
mad?
even hear his little video in the background?
Why did he get mad?
Why did he give in?
No, why did he get mad?
Why did he get mad? He just walked over to me and said, hey, Daddy, and sat on my lap.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is like not helping my legs going numb. Oh.
He literally just I picked him up to say, let's go find Mommy. Instead, he just walked into this room.
Doesn't look like Icon included, or doesn't Icon include a week at Sun Valley? Or is that Epic? Ooh, Jordan, I don't know which one. I gotta get some passes.
Running around doing stuff.
I definitely gotta get some passes.
Yeah.
Adventures, or Carlos says, did you know I have a YouTube channel called Adventure Carlo? Dude, you and Elstacker got that adventure in your name. Evan says, in 2018, B-Bowl opened up on Thanksgiving and was able to ski hard terrain ridges immediately. Felt like a dream season. Evan, that's so sick. I couldn't imagine waiting till Thanksgiving to snowboard though. That would be hard.
That'd be awesome.
Roman Grandma says hi. I will say I won't snowboard on Thanksgiving though. That's my favorite holiday. I'm trying to watch football. I'm trying to eat turkey. I'm trying to grub out. Can you go sit on Mama's lap? You're killing my legs. Let Daddy move. Meet up with Mark McMorris. Dude, he's out on Hood. Dude, I actually saw him the other day, and Danny Davis. Danny Davis has like the sickest converted truck camper thing. It's pretty rad. I saw it in the parking lot, and I was like, dude, that thing is so sick. And then I saw him get into it the other day, and I was like, oh, that's his? That makes sense. Because I was like, whoever built that has some money. Jordan says, I really have no idea between Icon or Epic. I only get a single resort season pass. Dude, Jordan, if you live in Colorado and you live in Denver, I think Icon's the way to go, honestly. I can't afford nor want to drive 6 hours to multiple different resorts. So that's why, like, if you live in Denver, I think Icon's the best because you have Copper, A-Basin, Winter Park, and Eldora. They're all pretty close to each other. They're all Copper is your furthest drive out of any of those resorts, and that's only like an hour from Denver. Nathan, what's up, dude? Austin says Snow Basin and Sun Valley are sister resorts, so both have the same epic bathrooms. Dude, that's fun. That's an inside joke. So I went to Snow Basin with Austin, and dude, their bathroom, like their lodge was incredible, but their bathrooms were like the fanciest things ever. Dude, you're killing my legs, bud. Sitting on the floor is terrible. I keep doing it for this live stream too at my sister's house. 2 hours is typically drive for living in Denver. Yeah, because of traffic, it usually takes 2 hours to drive. But it's truly like a 45-minute drive. It's just no one knows how to drive, or too many people try to rush up the mountain. It makes the Denver drive awful. Jordan says, I hate that it takes 2 hours for me to get to any resort. Dude, anytime a drive is over 2 hours, it's just a full day thing. Like, so much of your day is just going to driving. I hate that kills me too. That's why we got the camper though, because we want to go wakeboarding a bunch. That will be obviously towards the end of the season. But the wakeboarding place is 3 hours away, and so it's like, dude, that's a full day. Get back super late if we go wakeboarding. Yo, where can I find an open resort? Alan, dude, right now you can go to Mount Hood in Oregon. That's an open resort. Harley says, I'm spending a day at Keystone in December. Let's go, dude. You're going to have a blast. What run should I definitely go on at Keystone? I like Go Devil. I think Go Devil is like a pretty sick, iconic run. If you can ride blacks, it's a pretty sick, iconic run at Keystone. It's super steep. It's groomed, and you can send it and go really fast. You throwing stuff at me? Wow. My nephew has so many Nerf guns, dude. It's so fun.
My turn.
We need Tommie to make a backflip video. Oh, a how to backflip video. I want to make a how to backflip video. Obviously, I think that video would do great. The only issue with with that is I want to be better at backflipping. Like, I feel like my backflip still needs some work. And then once I'm like got it dialed in, do the how to backflip video. But yeah, dude, Tommie can make a how to backflip video. I can promise you one thing: whatever video Tommie wants to make, I'm gonna be helping making it. I got Tommie's back. Listen, says took me 3 hours to get from Denver back to Breck July 3rd. I-70 was a parking lot, dude. Melissa, I forgot you're in Colorado. Welcome back to Colorado, Melissa. Yeah, that's terrible. And the worst part about that, Melissa, is it's still not like busy up there. So I'm sorry that I-70 was a parking lot for you. And dude, me and Bobby hate driving on I-70. I hate that we live off of I-70. It's awful. Nathan says, Harvey Long, if you're open to go to the windows. Oh, go to the windows. Yeah, Nathan, dude, you're not wrong. The windows is super fun. And that's tree riding, and that's where I like to go on a powder day. But I know there's a spot in the windows that you got to go. It's like there's a not too far, but definitely not like right off the run. You can get deep into the windows, dude. You can get some sick powder in the windows. On says, I'm lucky. It's 1 hour from my house to be suited up at the top of the lift. Yeah, dude, Austin, that's a dream, is to be just 1 hour away. Like, that's not bad at all. That's the thing that's awesome about Salt Lake City, is you're by so many resorts and they're super close. But of course, on the weekend, those valleys get a lot of traffic and it makes it not just a 1 hour or 45-minute drive. But you can live in Salt Lake City and still get to so many amazing ski resorts, but live in a major city. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone that lives in Colorado that goes up to the mountains likes I-70. Side-by-side backies at camp? What? Ooh, Austin, I'm down. I haven't side-by-side backflipped with anybody, so that could be a lot of fun. I'm starting to feel really good with my backflip, by the way, too. I'm having a lot of fun throwing it. Jordan says there's some tiny resorts about an hour away or from where I live, but you're talking about 200 acres T-bar and like 500 feet of vertical. I don't know, Jordan. I see. Even if it's that bad, I love snowboarding. I go ride the smallest resorts and still have the greatest time ever. I just like to be on my snowboard. But I get it. If you like doing runs and things, like that's not going to be that sick. I get that for sure. But if there's like a park, some of these small resorts that have like a sick park with a tow rope are even more fun than like big major resorts. I mean, think about Hood right now. I would argue with Hood, the summer park is probably like 500 vertical feet. Not even that. Like it's probably like 300 vertical feet, and it's like 2 jumps in a row or 3 rails. But you can lap it, and then you get so many laps, and you're just hitting all this stuff, and it's super fun. And that's all it is, but it's incredible. I don't know. I'm simple. I just like, for me, it's not about how long you go. It's like, can you do it a lot? So like, if I can hit a jump 17 times in a day, that's incredible. Like I'll pick that over huge 2,000 vertical feet chairlifts any day. Because then you're sitting on a chairlift for so long. D Wizzle says 30 minutes on a bicycle to dry slope, 1 hour by driving for indoors, 7 hours for resorts on real snow. Dude, that's so sick that you're that close to dry slope and to indoor. I'm sorry, you're 7 hours from real snow. Where do you live again, D Wizzle? I know you're not in the United States. And then, dude, Aqua Penguin, what is up? Marcus, best all-mountain board for around $500. Ooh. I would even say cheaper than 500, probably like 200. I like the K2 Worldwide Weapon. I guess that's not all mountain. That's more like all everything. It's a flat to camber snowboard. Marcus, I don't know enough snowboards, honestly, to answer that question for you, like, with a really good answer. I also don't know the prices of any snowboard. But I'm rocking the Marhar Archaic. It's a hybrid camber snowboard. It's a ton of fun. Next year I should be on a custom Marhar. That's a camber snowboard. But those custom ones are like $800. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the best all-mountain snowboard for around $500? Let me know what you guys are thinking. My goal is always to buy the cheapest snowboard possible. I'm just now really figuring out like camber, hybrid camber, reverse camber, all the shapes of the snowboards. Before I was like, it doesn't matter. Just send it. Which is kind of true, but at the same time, it kind of helps a little bit. Caller says, Sun Valley is getting new high-speed detachable quad this summer and will be running next year. No way, they're still doing the upgrade despite Corona. That's sick. Vail Resorts stopped all of their like replacing chairlifts, all of their builds, all that stuff because of COVID. They're like, cut it off. Don't let it happen. Harvey says, are the lower windows good? I don't know if it's worth hiking 1 mile up the hill because I'm only spending a day at Keystone. Yeah, so you can get to the really good stuff in the windows without having to hike up. If you do hike up, you can get to, yes, even bigger and better and longer run. But if you go into the windows and you traverse hard left and just keep going left and keep traversing, dude, you can get to the bottom half of that hike and get some really awesome snow even late into the day. So you don't have to hike all the way up the windows. But if you start practicing now, practice your hiking, dude, you can cut that time in half. It doesn't have to take an hour, dude. You could be getting up there in 30 minutes. Do it twice. I'm joking. Steven says the Arbor Westmark. Okay, there we go. I know Melissa says hike it. Hike it. What's his name? Michael the Ski Doctor rocks the Arbor Westmark and he loves it. Marcus says all good, man, thanks. Kind of any mind price range works. Okay. What's up, dude?
Daddy.
What's up? Talk to me. What's up?
Daddy. Daddy.
What?
Look.
What? Show me.
The lobster in the water.
Oh, yeah? The lobster needs to go in the water? That's what he said. If you don't speak Roman, I'll be your translator. Oh, you got a wand? Now what's up?
Any
dude?
wand. A magic wand.
Oh, let's
For
see some
magic
magic.
tricks.
Can you do magic tricks?
Yeah. I have a whole
You want to
bag.
do a magic trick on the live stream?
I have 2 magic tricks. Yes, sir.
All right, do it. Let's do it. My niece is going to do you guys a live stream magic trick, by the way. Jacob, what's up, dude? I hope you're having fun at camp. He says, hey, when is the video that I'm in coming out? Oh, yeah, yesterday I met Shaun White. Dude, that's so sick that you met Shaun White yesterday. Oh, thanks, buddy. It's a fox. Jacob, I can't answer that question, dude. I have no idea. All right, Lizzie, let's see this magic trick.
Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a ball.
Okay, I see the ball.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I
Okay.
don't have a pocket.
Oh, you gotta get a pocket.
I'll put it right there.
All right, she put it in the dresser drawer.
Oh, right there.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What? How'd you do that? You put it in there.
1, 2, 3. Back.
She's back in the drawer. There's the ball. Ho ho!
I have another magic trick.
All right, let's see it.
I connect it.
Dude, she can do magic.
Daddy.
What's up, bud? When are you getting back on the camber board? Elstagger, when I get a new camber board, I'll get back on the full camber. Also, right now, at least with the runs, it's fun to be on a really buttery, flexible snowboard. However, with hitting jumps again, I kind of wish I was back on a camber.
Okay.
All right, we got some cards.
Not actually cards, it's actually a pencil.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Rock hard
A pencil. All right, I got a
A
pencil.
rock hard pencil. It's not actually gonna. Play with, but it's rock hard.
Okay, it's a rock hard pencil. Things.
Put it in.
Okay, it's in the thing. Oh, you cut it in half.
Yeah, I cut it in half.
Now how do we fix it?
Okay, so put it back in. Do the 2 pieces.
Yeah, 2 pieces. You have
Put
another?
the eraser right here. And put that right there.
Okay.
It's just.
Uh-oh.
No.
Is it broken?
No, the eraser was just backwards.
Okay. No way.
Back rock hard.
Back to rock hard. That was incredible.
Ellie, I know you know this magic trick. Better not.
Never,
tell.
you can't tell a magician's tricks. That was awesome. Thanks for
maybe
the.
my sister just sneaks in my bedroom and steals some.
Thanks for doing the magic tricks.
I might come back. I might come back in with another magic trick.
Only if you have another one.
I have like 2 kits. Can we show you?
You have 2 magic kits? No
Yeah.
way.
There's like a bunch in it.
That's awesome.
My grandpa, Grandpa Tony.
How about after I'm done?
I might come back with more magic.
She might come back with more magic.
I might disappear.
Benton's here, by the way. What's up, Benton? Thanks for the $2 donation. Benton's working his butt off super hard so he can snowboard with us this upcoming season. He says, I miss you, bro. Benton, dude, we miss you. And me and Tommie are going to be doing side-by-side backflips at Hood. Where are you at, Benton? We need the triple side-by-side backflip. You got to show up, bro. Got to show up to snowboard camp. And then Jordan says, we were supposed to get an extra 400 acres and another 500 vertical feet at my home resort the next couple of years when they put in a new fixed quad to replace the double as the main lift. Dude, that's awesome. You're going to get that much more of the mountain? That's incredible. Dude, I want to go to Bogus Basin with L-Stacker next year. That's on my list to do. Dude, Shaun White was ripping the pipe. He posted something on Instagram. Dude has it. He barely snowboards, and dude is amazing. That's like a 20-minute hike, Melissa says. How was your 4th of July? Oh, dude, thanks, man. The 4th of July was awesome. We didn't really do any fireworks because we're on base, and you're not allowed to set fireworks off at base. We did see some off of base. But we barbecued, we hung out, we chilled. It was a really relaxing time. So we really enjoyed our 4th of July. I hope you guys all had a great 4th of July. If you got to shoot off fireworks, that is awesome. If you didn't, I hope you still had a good time. Because we didn't shoot off fireworks. We still had a great time. Snow Slasher, what's up, dude? He says, when are you coming back to Timberline? And what do you think of the Pro Park? I think the Pro Park is terrifying, and I'm not going to hit. The rails look awesome in the Pro Park. I'd hit the rails in there, no issues. Those jumps they built, nah, not right now. I need to be in Timberline for a little bit longer hitting their current jumps. Then we'll talk about the pro jumps. I've hit jumps, like large jumps like that in the past. And the tough thing for me, it's like risk reward. There's a lot of risk when you hit a 75-foot jump. The reward is, it feels amazing and you're like, oh my goodness, but I'm just going to straight air it. So for you guys watching on camera, it's not that amazing. Shelby, what are you doing up here?
Shelby, come on. Let's go.
Go with your cousin. So yeah. You going back to Marhar next season? Yeah, Melissa, we are going back to Marhar. We're jumping off at Telus. We're not going to get into that. New graphic or same design? I don't know, guys. Should I make a same design on my new board or should I make a new graphic? The hard thing is I just don't know what graphic to make on the new Marhar. It's going to be cold spring side at Sun Valley Resort. Wow. Interesting. I'm sorry that you guys love the magic. You guys are so awesome. Jordan says, I'm looking at going to a ski swap next year, and it's a day before my birthday. I'm hoping my parents will chip in on some new gear. Dude, Jordan, that'd be sick, dude. I hope you do get some love from the parents and get all the ski gear that you want. Dude, fresh snowboard gear is like, I love it so much. I snowboard better with a brand new jacket. It's just placebo effect. Is that how you say it? Placebo effect. Dude, look good, feel good, ride good. It's a real thing. So I hope you get some gear that you love, dude. I've never really done a ski swap. Is that where like you buy old snowboard gear that's not that torn up? How do ski swaps work? It's the largest ski swap in the Northwest. Dude, Jordan, I'm sure you're gonna find all the gear you want if it's the largest. Haven't seen Benton in a while, right? Benton's in Minnesota. That's why you haven't seen him. However, Benton, dude, maybe I'll come out to you. There's a dry slope. Benton never told me this, but there's a dry slope in Minnesota. So maybe we should go out to Minnesota and hit the dry slope. What do you think of the the Pro Park at Hood? I really like the rails. So I didn't buy the Pro Park pass, so I can't rip in the Pro Park, but the down flat down looks amazing, and I love down flat down rails. I'm bummed that's in the Pro Park, not in the normal park.
Daddy,
what's up?
the milk.
Oh, that is milk. Are you thirsty?
Yeah.
All right, drink it up. Elstacker says, yes, we need you at Bogus. Dude, the clips you posted at Bogus, Elstacker, look so fun. Yo, I'd love to meet Elstacker at Bogus. That's on my bucket list, dude, right? It's on my bucket list. The cool thing about my bucket list is I'm knocking stuff off of it, so I'm putting new things on my bucket list. The thing is, my bucket list never ends. It's a never-ending bucket list. Or it's a never-ending bucket. Bucket. Is that how bucket list works? Are you allowed to put new things on your bucket list? Austin says, Bogus Basins Park has been pretty on point the last couple of years. Let's go. 75-foot Tindy. Right, Austin? That's how I feel if I was to hit Pro Park. Don't want to be pulling those 75-foot Tindies. What are you doing? They loved your magic tricks.
Thanks. I have another one in my hands now. I have one in my hand.
You have a magic trick in your hand?
Yeah, ordinary squishy ball.
Oh, you want to show them? All right, she's going to do another magic trick. All right, she does
Ordinary squishy ball.
just one squishy ball.
I'm going to start squishing it, squish, 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 into a square.
What? How'd you do that?
I don't know. This magic. A magician never tells its secrets.
A magician never tells her secrets. All right, I got a magic trick. Okay, ready? Watch. I got a fox. And then I'm gonna put the fox in my hand. And then all of a sudden, I'm Sweet. And now it's a Yoda. Huh. How did I do that?
I need to show you something with Yoda. Okay.
All right, show me something with Yoda.
You,
The Force and wisdom all around us. Ask your will a yes or no question. Sense the Force in my left
Oh,
hand.
we asked Yoda yes or no questions.
I will.
Yoda, should I leave this room?
Difficult question you ask. Answer not clear.
Oh, there. Yoda, should we spend the rest of summer at Mount Hood?
Concentrate. Feel the Force flow. There, the answer you will find.
Oh, the answer's in the Force. Ah.
No, he means just ask somebody else.
Oh.
I think. Okay.
All right, Yoda, should we try a 1080 at Hood?
Much to learn you still have. You must feel the Force around you.
Dude, he said much
The
to
answer
learn.
then clear will become.
I have much to learn. He's not wrong, dude. Dude, this Yoda is on point.
Yoda, should I kick my sister out of this room?
The answer you seek is yes.
Get out of here, Ellie. Oh, you got kicked out by Yoda. I didn't think he was going to give us a different answer.
Yoda, should Roman say I love you? I love you, Daddy?
I feel this will be.
Roman say I love you, Daddy. Not answering.
You got any questions for Yoda? He's got the wisdom. Here we go. Jordan says this snow is awesome. We get like 400 inches of snow a year at Lookout since it's on the Continental Divide. Dude, that's so much snow. All right, guys. Anyone got some more questions? I feel like we're doing good. We're waiting. Let me give it a second. Check out this rubber band gun.
That's my brother's.
Oh, I put it on wrong.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Like that. There we go. Yoda, can I be a Jedi?
Then wait.
Oh, he turned off. Let's see.
Okay, say it.
You must feel the Force around you. The answer then clear will become.
Okay, he's ready.
All right. Yoda, can I be a Jedi?
You will know when you are calm and at peace.
You'll know when you're calm and at peace. Okay. Dude, Jordan just dropped a $2 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. He says, gotta drop the super chat. Jordan, dude, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. You don't have to, but when you do, just know you're supporting the dream and making this totally possible and the ability to hang out with you guys on live streams and us for us to go to Hood and stuff, dude. So thank you so much for dropping the donation.
Uncle Jonathan, he means that you have to calm down. You're really excited.
Oh, he's saying I need to calm down. I'm too excited, guys. That's what Yoda's saying.
Because you love your workshop. Because you do what you really love. Sledding.
Sledding.
No, what's it called?
What is it called?
Snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Lizzie asked me, so when I got back to her house, the first thing she asked me, she said, Uncle Jonathan, do you ever get scared when you snowboard? And I said, I'm scared all the time when I snowboard, but that's what makes snowboarding super fun, is doing it and doing tricks and things that are super scary, and it gets my adrenaline pumping. It makes me really terrified, and I'm pushing myself, and I'm like, I don't really want to be doing this, but here we go, and you do it. So that was a really good question for her to ask, and I thought it was really cool. I was able to show her an example of when I went pond skimming at a basin. I snowboarded over the water.
That's really cool.
Right? Wasn't that really cool? But I was scared when I did it, but I was able to still do it.
But if you landed in the water with freezing cold pieces of snow, you'd be like shivering. When you get home, you'd be like ice cold. You have to have hot chocolate and skip blankets all around you.
All right? I had a friend that fell in the water. I'll just show you the video of him falling in the water. D. Ed, what's up? He said, what's up, Jonathan? I live in Mount Hood, and I hiked it before the lifts were turning. Can normal people come up and pay for a lift ticket? Yeah, you totally can. Hood is open for everybody right now. You just got to buy day passes, or you can buy the summer season pass. That's what I purchased. It was $900. It's pretty heavy, but that's what we needed to. It's basically buying a season pass, but for a season, it just happens to be a summer season. So we definitely had to fork up money for that.
No, I feel this
And but you can go rip for the day, so it's really awesome. Most definitely get scared snowboarding. Yeah, dude, that's the best part about snowboarding though, is like being terrified, like ripping, pretty scared. Dude, Shelby came and like sat next to me. She's awesome. All right, guys, I think we're gonna end the live stream here. We crushed it. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. We got to do some magic today. I hope if you didn't watch this live, you still enjoyed it. D-Ed said, I'm going to take my chick and go for the day. Hopefully I can say hi to you. Dude, I'll be back out there on Tuesday. We drive back out there. I don't know if I'm riding on Tuesday yet, but we're getting out there on Tuesday. We'll be riding Wednesday through Sunday for ourselves, and then we'll be riding, getting ready for summer camp after that, and everything's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. Guys, I hope you liked this live stream. If you didn't watch it live and you still want to drop a donation, you can. The links are still pinned. Other than that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much. Oh, wait. Jordan said, I mean, kind of, at the end of the day, skiing, snowboarding, sledding are all the same down the snowy hills. Yeah, dude, sledding's almost like snowboarding. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Roman's getting a little fussy. I'm with my family, so I'm going to spend some time with them. Oh, wait. Julie Hedberg just dropped a $5 donation on Streamlabs. I almost missed it. Said, how's the little bro Ben doing? Miss seeing him in the videos. Hope he still killing it with the video games. He's still posting some video games. He started working at Best Buy and really enjoyed working at Best Buy. So that's where a lot of his time and energy's been going. He's doing really good, though. He's doing a lot better than he's done in a long time. So sorry that you checked in on the little bro Ben. He was actually in the live stream a little earlier. I don't think he stuck on it much longer after that. But dude, Julie, thank you so much for the $5 donation. You're so awesome. I really appreciate that. Thanks for supporting the dream. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the live stream. Vlogs are pumping out after this. We have so many vlogs to pump out. Thanks for everyone that's been watching the family vlogs too. I'm stoked that you're enjoying them. And other than that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much. Keep evolving. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, that wasn't that epic. Okay.